Hello, YouTube. So, here's the deal. I am going to be on this channel blasting videos, probably as well. I'm going to see if I can do every day, but I'm going to be doing it as much as possible. So I'm going to need y'all to tap that like button, hit subscribe, share this, because know this. The difficulties that my family is facing are difficulties that anybody can face. See, if this can happen to somebody that is a honor student who has survived the things I have and have overcome in the ways I have, then believe me, we are all their prey. And I say, let us be prey no more. I say, there are laws for a reason. We honor them. You can't tell me that I get to go to prison if I do something faulty. But because you are a social worker or a judge or a lawyer, that you then are exempt from the laws of this land. Because I say wrong. See, here's the thing. Social workers are exempt as long as they can say, oh, it was a mistake. It was just in the course of me doing this job and I didn't mean to do that and that was an accident. They can't do that though when documents are altered, when absolute statements that are placed before the courts are in contradiction to what actually is. That cannot be a mistake, especially not when that parent is saying, hey, look at here. This happened here. I need you to rectify that, please, okay? Over and over again. And rather than rectifying it, what happens? More documents get altered. More evidence just disappears. Oh, then she gets hacked. Well, know this. I'm about to find out who has that IMEI number, and I am putting them on Facebook too, as well as YouTube. Because see, you can't do these kind of things and call it okay. It's just not okay. So, this is yet again a call. If there's a lawyer out there that wants to help me fight for my rights, that wants to help me take this to the Supreme Court, that wants me to get this money from the state for violating these rights, then I ask you to contact me. And not for my sake, but for the sake of my son. My son, his name is Lahin. It's spelled C-H-E-N. It's Hebrew for grace. Grace. Because he is God's grace to me. That was my blessing. And see, the Creator does not give you a blessing to let it be pillaged. It's my blessing, y'all. Know that he will return home. Why? Because right is right and wrong is wrong. And my friend just told me today, it all comes out in the wash, and if it don't, it'll come out in the rinse. And that's nothing but truth. So I'm going to tell you this. We all know that when you're doing something faulty, when we make poor choices, when we lie and we are wrong to other people, when we know we are just wrong, we also will always pay for those wrongs. That's just how it works. Because see, otherwise there's chaos. And, excuse me, my nose is getting smushed. And chaos is not something the Creator does. So, I welcome lawyers. I welcome wisdom. I welcome encouragement. I welcome you. Let's start a community on this channel of parents. I welcome your stories. If you have a story about some harm that befell you with your county department, and you have documents and whatnot that you'd like to share on this channel, I say, come on. Let's do this, Brutus. Because see, those that have nothing to hide, hide nothing. In Arapahoe County, they have a transparency policy. I can't tell, but I will say this. I might not even like that because it's so windy out here and I almost had to put this phone down. It's just too much, just too darn much. Anywho, Though I'd really like to smoke the cigarette. So I'm just saying, that's how much I love you right now, that I would like to smoke the cigarette. And okay, granted, I totally was gonna stop today, but then I saw my son and it was super, super stressful, especially when he cries at the end. That sucks. It sucks every time to see my boo-boo begging for me and completely unable to do anything about the harm that he's dealing with right now. But I'm gonna tell you this. I've survived human trafficking, domestic violence, homelessness, rape, molestation, family abuse, etc., etc., etc. If anybody thinks that they're going to be the first that gets a chunk out of this gal, I say line on up. Let's do this. Because if that stuff didn't take me out, believe me, you can't either. I am the epitome of a survivor. The epitome of a survivor. Because I refuse to be bowed unless I choose to do so. That little boy is everything to me. Know this. I won't stop. Not ever. I will never stop until he gets his justice. And seeing as I'm his mother, that means I have the honor and the privilege of being his warrior princess. And I say warrior princess because, see, I'm the child of the Most High God. And this is spiritual warfare. And no, my breastplate of righteousness runs tough. And my helmet of salvation is secure. And the feet always shod because the word is in my hand. And I have every piece of my armor on. And it will go to bat for him every day until the day I die. I gotta be on my... You see this? You see that? Y'all see that? I gotta be. I bet you it's not even a bee. I bet you it's like a wasp or something and it's gonna sting me while I'm doing this shit and I'm scared. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Can I just say I don't do bugs? Don't do bugs. And that bug is trying to do a lot of me. I'm gonna have to get off here. Peace and love, Grease. And that stuff and things. You know what I'm saying? Dang it. You know what I'm saying?